Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today we were going to sweep Pantagruel off screen, but people won't stop talking at us, so we'll just do it like this.
Here.
The People's Command Post.
It's not technically stealing if no one is around to call it that.
Don't need the AK. We will hold on to the MP5. And diamonds get cashed in.
Presently in attendance.
Heading out.
I do not know what it is, but we should probably take it just in case we need it.
I was wondering, the diamonds in the mine belong to the people, right?
Yeah. These are the people's diamonds.
And we are part of the people, aren't we?
Oh, I see where this is going. No.
Why?
The mine belongs to the people with a capital P, not to the people like you and me.
I don't know, comrade. This capital P thing awfully sounds like capitalism.
It's too complicated for you to understand, comrade. You should be reading Charles Marx.
Yeah, I'll just withhold comment on that whole thing. I do like the idea of confusing capitalization with capitalism.
Yeah, okay.
Also, nothing in the chair. I will admit that that is surprising. I really thought we'd figured out the impending twist on that quest.
Dr. Dawson, I was wondering if you have heard about Reiki?
No, I don't think so. Is that someone I need to be afraid of?
No, it is an alternative medicine technique where healing energies are passed from one to another without physical contact.
Oh, that sounds really neat. Can it heal gunshot wounds?
No, but it can help heal several undiagnosable illnesses.
Okay, great. I'll look into it. In the meantime, I'll keep putting my hands in people and taking out bullets.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're moving? We're moving.
The carnival costumes were really something this year.
Yes, I especially like those foreigners dressed up like commandos. Very cute.
Yes, not very convincing costumes, but they were very funny.
Remember when that firecracker went off and they dropped their guns and started running everywhere?
And bumping into each other and falling down. I've never laughed harder in my life.
Yeah, that's Merc.
We all go now.
Maybe not so great with the actual mercenary stuff, but they've got some decent PR.
Okay. Karate very tough to film. I prefer gunfight. Less chance to bruise face.
I did not understand this movie. Where was the dragon?
Kalena, still perpetually perplexed by the distinct lack of dragons.
Every journey begins with a single step.
Can't say I blame her.
Take a deep breath.
Sometimes you just gotta imagine them.
And release.
Hello there. Live wire here.
Tak.
Presently in attendance.
Intel for Highlands at B8.
Yeah, okay. Let's go for a walk.
Have you any air? Couldn't help but notice you snooping around that commie scum, Shimarenga. I tell you something that might be of interest to you, if you help me out. That old bastard Heinrich won't let me in the bar no more. Just because I told him he was as communist as a piggyback. I was a bit drunk. But frankly, that's what he is. I tried to apologize. But he won't listen. Please, if you can get it to calm down, I promise I'll make it worth your while. That's what you are, Heinrich. One inflatable capitalist pig. Greeting your new customers with your left hand. Taking their money with your right one.
We're moving the party.
The only antidote to mental suffering is physical pain. The only antidote to physical pain is our finest grog selection.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This was a very good movie, but it did not have enough cowboys.
Did you know Arnold has to lose muscle mass when he does a movie? It is to make all the puny guys who do not lift feel better.
My man Bobby, standing for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nice of him to look out for the little guy.
Hello there.
Heinrich?
Live wire here.
So you talked with that traitor Serge. I'd never let him drink unless he pays off his debt and quits with his lies. I guess I can let him in if he gives me back my watch. Yesterday it was on me, today it's gone. The bastard must have taken it.
Let's go.
Yeah, you think so?
I hope it's a new Spurs.
Well, I will certainly keep watch.
Come on!
Let's go.
Hauling ass!
In memory of our beloved pets who passed away. That is very sweet and also very sad.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Heinrich, you can have your watch back.
My father's golden watch. Thanks, man. You don't know where this baby has been. World War I survivor right here.
Alright, well, you can definitely have it back now.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
I've seen Pulp Fiction.
Hey, my saviors. Now you didn't hear this from me, but Maman, the owner of the brothel, has a soft spot for Shimarenga. I'm sure that might prove useful.
We all go now.
Okay, interesting.
Well, if it isn't my favorite gang of mercs. You want to play a drinking game with old Serge? Come on, it will be fun.
Sure. Can my invisible friend play too? Just put his drink right next to mine.
You know, maybe let's not do that, Larry. Sorry, buddy.
The Marquis Manifesto pamphlets are inspiring but not attractive. You should talk to Maman Lilian from Le Lys Rouge. She knows how to get people's attention. No man can best me. Ever since I worked in Le Lys Rouge. I hate men, except for Monsieur Chimarenga and my comrades. But they are more than just men. They are Marquis.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Right. So both a Le Lys Rouge and a Red Sonja reference.
Whatever.
We had one more person here somewhere, right?
You're
yes,
the boss.
There he is. Tim Turtledove.
Hello there. Welcome to the Vulture of Hope, the best clinic in the region. We shall start our life-saving operations any day now, as soon as we solve a minor issue or two.
The, Vulture of Hope, you say? That is certainly a name.
Yes, we wanted to name the clinic the Dove of Hope, but the donation board pointed out that we need to be more sensitive to the local heritage, so we were asked to pick a local bird.
Well, I suppose having a name like that is one way to cut down on ER visits.
Yeah, see, MD gets it. But this is supposed to be like a clinic, an actual hospital.
This country has its problems, and one of the worst is the lack of quality healthcare. We have a mission to provide it free of charge to any and all civilians who need it.
I am very civil. I am civilier even than you, I bet.
You fine people wouldn't really qualify for free aid because you're not civilians nor local militia. But once we open for business, we can provide you with medical assistance at some very reasonable prices.
Yeah, sounds great. So what's up with this donation board?
Well, the money for the hospital comes from donations, and the good madams and sirs on the donation board make sure it is well spent.
Then what's the issue? Why aren't you open yet?
There is this gentleman, Mr. Chimarenga. He was very enthusiastic about us opening a clinic here in Pantagruel, yet he made a request that the donation board could never approve of.
You're fucking bored again!
He wants us to provide free health care to the people, meaning, well, his people, the Maquis, I believe he calls them. Well, that we cannot do. They qualify neither as civilians nor local law enforcement. The board would never allow it.
I mean, whether you agree with their philosophies or not, the Maquis are kind of the local militia. I mean, what's your alternative? The Legion?
You mean they qualify as a local enforcement body under the provisions of Article 72, Paragraph 11b of the Donation Board Establishment Act? I hadn't thought of that.
Sure.
Let me think if there are any other issues that need addressing.
My boot's itching to start kicking.
No, it appears we've got everything in order. We can open for business right away. The Vulture of Hope will fly high and wide. Hooray, I guess.
Hooray! Thank you, Meltdown. That was an interesting 1-2 punch of actual negotiation and psychotic threats. We make a good team. Hey, Tim. Almost forgot to give you one of these pamphlets. Check this bad boy out.
I have signed a contract that stipulates non-involvement in local politics. Apologies, but I am not allowed to read this document.
It is good to exercise your stipulates.
Yes. Well said, Bobby. Thank you.
Goodbye and have a nice day. Don't you worry, the Vulture of Hope will be there for you soon enough.
Thank you, Tim.
Come on!
That is very reassuring.
Presently in attendance. All right.
Whatever.
On our way. Let's go.
Sure. Have you been to Les Rouges? Yeah, most of the girls are nice. Some are not nice, but they smell good.
I think things would be better in Grand Chien with the Marquis in charge. And it's not just because they told me to say that.
Have you been to the Red Dragon, Marquis? You will go for the drinks, but you will stay for the propaganda. Really, you won't have a choice.
Detecting a bit of a trend here.
We both know that you're not here to save the President. You're after the Green Diamond, right?
I don't know.
Madame Lecoq really was a classy lady. A diamond necklace was more stylish than anything that slut Maman Lilian ever wore. I wonder what happened to it. I bet it was stolen by that weasel Lali from Fleetown.
Larry seems to have some thoughts on that green diamond.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
Let's go.
I went to the Vulture of Hope clinic and met one of the lovely girls from Les Rouges there. We're both in great health.
Very good. Regular medical checks are highly recommended for a person in her line of work.
She was very nice and offered me a free sample, but I bravely refused. If one likes a service, one must pay for it. Otherwise, it's piracy.
What kind of sample? Does it grow muscles?
I mean, I imagine it grows some things.
You should have seen the great beef abscot at the carnival celebrations when the fireworks went off. He led his team in a perfect demonstration of how to take cover.
Those were fireworks? Oh man, I thought those were pixie farts.
Right.
The Marquis Manifesto pamphlets are looking good. No pictures though. I heard that Maman Lilian has an idea how to make them more appealing to the proletariat. We will squeeze the meaning of production.
Good day, mercenaire.
Hey, Chimarenga. Just out of curiosity, what do you think about Maman Lilian? I've heard there might be some history there.
She is a very brave and beautiful woman. Perhaps in another life. Alas, the revolution is my bride, and the Marquis are my children. Maybe one day, if I ever retire. But let's not talk of that. My feelings for Lilian and the revolution are two separate things.
I see.
Good luck in your struggle.
Sounds like we may be able to convince Chimarenga to hang up his beret and retire. Which I assume would give us control of Pantagruel. I mean, that must be a thing, because otherwise the Vulture of Hope is useless to us. We're currently locked out of operations in this grid. Yeah, you would normally access a hospital through the operations menu. But we can't, because this is currently a neutral sector, like Rimville. Alright, I think we've done everything we can here. Let's push on to the next sector. Opposition seems a bit stiffer than I remember.
Let's go.
But still nothing I think we need to worry about. These all look to be basic, non-veteran, non-elites. Okay, so what have we got here? Looks like the bulk of them are set up over here, far side of the map. We've got 4 and 5, that's 9 of the 12. We've got a Marauder here, and one more. Oh, there's Maman. Ah, yes, and there's our last one, a lone sniper. Far enough away, I think, that it's an easy stealth kill. So yeah, that's, that actually does make this fairly easy.
Ready when you are.
Should be able to pick off these first 3 without raising the alarm.
Here.
This is bad. More opponent means more work.
It's just that last cluster that might be tricky.
Ooh, come check this out.
Actually, can we just hop up here?
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Oh, well, that does make things simpler.
Not a problem for a mouse. Don't think I can get away with this one.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm good at being overlooked.
See, you're not the one sticking your neck out. And we've got roaming snipers, which does slightly complicate things. Though honestly, not that much. We've got a pretty decent vantage point right here.
Careful, this mouse bites.
Keep silent to make good kill.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Snipers up top. I'll cover the rest of our guys while we move them up closer.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
We've also got trapdoors in play. Can't say I like the way that's framed.
This mouse bites.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body.
Oh, looks like one of the Marauders wandered off. We might be able to pick off these three without alerting the main group.
Not a problem for a mouse.
Ted, shh. You gotta be quiet.
If I ever catch the asshole who's writing Legion Go Home on the walls, I'll cut his fingers off and make him write it with his own...
It's fine. You won't.
They cannot hit what they cannot see. Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Boop.
Intruders! Alarm!
Now. None of that, please. Die with silent dignity.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Yeah. I will fall on them like a tree in the forest!
There we go. Perfect. And the Marauder's coming back. That's another easy kill.
Quiet as a church mouse. Good chance at a sneak attack here. Not a problem for a mouse. Spotted an enemy.
Nice.
Not a problem for a mouse. Quiet as a church mouse.
Okay, 8 left.
Be quiet now!
Let's pull the snipers down. And let's see if we can maybe trim these two on the right. The bulk of these guys are inside this building, but the only easy access points are on the front and the left.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
So even if we do set them off, that makes it very obvious where they'll have to come from. Let's get some gunners camped out front, watching the doors.
Be quiet now! It is a shame they will not be able to watch me move.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
And let's bring our CQC guys up.
If you are quiet in your mind, you are quiet in your body. When I move quietly, I can hear nature's heartbeat.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit. There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
Creeping up on some rustlers. Not even elk will see Omrin.
Let's get some flanking shots set up too.
Keep silent to make good kill.
Aye? What?
Moving. Ted, shh. You gotta be quiet.
Careful.
Oh, I think I just pushed my luck too far. Yep.
Enemy spotted!
And enemies alert.
Hey.
Oh, or not. Guys inside are still oblivious.
Hello!
So if we can just trim these two, we're fine. I do question the logic of that, but I will still take advantage of it. Oh. Okay, bud, I'm gonna need you to land this hit.
Enemy down!
There we go. Okay. Now we'll get Mouse on the other one. Though she is admittedly much farther away than I'd like.
Pretty dangerous around here.
Oh! Oh, fuck! I have no cover here!
Close, but not quite.
Keeping it real.
Just need a silenced gun.
Mouse here.
Sup, player?
And we're good.
Keeping it real.
Let's position ourselves around the access points. We'll rush in. Wrap this up.
We're on our way.
We've already got snipers in position. We just need to get our CQC guys near the doors.
Trying to be quiet.
Ready when you are. Not a problem.
Keeping it real. Word up.
I'm so quiet, I can't even hear myself. I'm so quiet, I can't even hear myself.
Wait. Isn't that an enemy over there?
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Intruders! Alarm!
That was either MD or Ice who just got spotted.
Ice here.
That was my fault. I was trying to juggle too many people at once.
I will notice my magnificent physique, but it will be too late.
Bobby, I did not tell you to take that shot, but
This will be pie!
I guess it's fine. You have certainly made an entrance.
They cannot hit what they cannot see. I much prefer combat like this.
Let's gun for the guys in back. Those will be the hardest ones to reach. Ah, dang it.
This is no problem.
Ready when you are.
Hello there. This enemy soldier is pinned down.
The villain won't see this coming. Making this shot would be like something out of a fairy tale.
Nice, nice.
A good surprise shot from here.
Not ideal, but it'll have to do.
Sup, player?
Be careful not to accumulate bad karma.
Great job! That looked super professional and everything.
Watch me pop a cap in this dude.
Oh, stuff it, man!
Let's get a knifer in here.
I guess.
Oh, man! I need some cover!
Oh, you're killing me, dude. Larry?
All the way over there?
The Major will hear of this!
Pop! Zombie brains everywhere.
Set cone.
Keeping watch on all, 3 of everyone.
And the rest of our guys are too far away to be of much use right now.
Mouse here.
We'll just have to bring them up, hope for the best. What I should have done was had MD go for the auto crit. That would have dropped the guy in one swing.
Pretty dangerous around here.
Then we could have had Larry blow out the back wall with a grenade. Give Mouse an easy entrance. But what's done is done. And to be fair, there were still plenty of ways that could have gone wrong, too.
That's a great idea.
I mean, I guess I could still bust open the sidewall, but at this point, we'll just roll with it.
Not even elk will see Omrin.
Ready.
I'm not going to burn an HE grenade on 2 guys.
This sneaky shit ain't my style. There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
Keeping it real. They will wipe us out. Remember, if we die, the Major will come to hell and give our souls a beating.
Wow, you suck. Oh, hey.
Oh, I am wounded!
I actually completely forgot Ice could do that.
This mouse bites.
But I will pretend it was entirely intentional.
You got it.
I'm a genius!
They are all over me! Ah! Putain!
Well, Annie, looks like you've got your gun. You know, from the musical? Do you like musicals?
You need some new material, MD.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Pretty good odds, I think.
Ice here!
And we're clear.
What's up with this thing? No diggity.
Ready when you are.
Ready to, do stuff.
Not much of a fight, but I feel like we all learned something today. Plus, that right there offsets our ammo expense. Very nice.
Michael here.
Yeah?
Anybody got snack?
Ooh, and we have another chair here. Plus more merc gear.
It's me, Thor.
We got more pants. Don't really need them, but we'll hold on to them just in case. We'll dump the MP40, we'll dump the spare AK. But we will absolutely take the 100 plus rounds of ammo.
Live wire here. Alright, alright.
Medkit, okay. We're actually getting to the point where we can start swapping out our normal medkits. Kind of excessive, but I'm certainly not complaining.
Posse moving.
There's some loot in here.
Glow sticks.
Stuck.
Nothing to rave about.
Come, friend. Best prices in Grand Chien.
As you wish.
Ah, Molly's throne. Still no necklace.
Address.
Ooh, that looks promising.
go.
We just need to be careful about how we approach it.
Whatever.
Hello there.
Ready.
Locked.
Trap disarmed.
Boo. But I suppose we can use the parts.
What?
We're moving the party.
What has nature provided us?
Mostly salvage, just one lootable.
It's me, Thor. I spotted something.
Uzi. Okay, that might be fun.
Yeah?
And Livewire.
Okay.
Hello there.
Cash money. Plus some parts on that door. And we've got a trapped car out back. Interesting.
Yes?
Flashbangs. Nice. We'll take those.
Ready. Heading out.
More Merc gear. A Glock. Wow, those bozos really left some decent stuff lying around. I mean, say what you will about Merc, but they certainly seem to kit out their recruits with better gear than AIM does.
Okay.
Come closer, cutie. Let me tell you a story with a happy ending.
Hold up. Check this out.
Nothing from Kalina on that? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Let's go, compadres.
Well, fuck, those are all my favorite things.
No kissing. Everything else is negotiable.
Welcome to L'Alise Rouge. No shooting, swearing, or ill manners allowed. Violators will be banned for life. Yeah, I can certainly see why Meltdown might take issue with that.
I'm saving up for beauty school.
Dag, love me.
So, what's your thing? Kentucky Klondike Bar? Panamanian Petting Zoo? Alabama Hot Pocket?
You're making those up. She just made those up, right?
You like girls, boys, or something in between?
Okay, I think I'm done talking to you people.
What's this? Let's go for a walk.
Maman?
Allo. Thanks for putting away those filthy bandits. L'Alise Rouge will welcome you with open arms. However, make sure you don't start any trouble. We have enough already. If you ever hurt my darlings, I will pay someone to find and kill you.
Hey, we're no desperados. We're just friendly cowboys looking to put our boots up.
Yeah, what he said. And of course we also have those pamphlets to show her, but we'll work our way up to that. So this is L'Alise Rouge, huh? I've heard quite a bit about this place.
It is a fine establishment for... Who am I kidding? It's a brothel. But at least it is clean and respectable and the girls are healthy. If I could say the same about our country, it'd be a much nicer place to live.
But your saloon is a fine establishment, ma'am.
Thank you. And you are a sweet cowboy.
Just a humble mercenary.
Smooth. So aside from those guys we just killed, what seems to be the trouble?
Oh, well, let's see. My dear Molly was kidnapped. The carnival celebrations are ruined, and the town is full of scumbags who think they can abuse my girls and get away with it. What will happen next? A plague of locusts?
Yeah, the carnival. We did hear a bit about that as well.
It is a fiesta of love and happiness here in Pantagruel. There is music, drinking, dancing in the streets, and then it always comes to its peak on the square in front of l'Hélice Rouge. We are the main sponsor of the event, darling.
Sounds like a great advertising strategy.
But this year's carnival ended up in chaos when Chimerenga started his stupid war with the Legion. Why don't they stop with their games and make love instead? They seem to need it.
I could not agree more. Too many people focus on the wrong things.
I mean, to be fair, the Legion likely would have ruined it either way, but... What's up with Chimerenga?
A fine gentleman, that's what he is. A very clean and good-looking man. And what is more important, he is a good person. Any woman would fall for him.
Not my type. Not by a mile.
I know he likes me, but he wouldn't leave behind this foolish revolution of his and just settle down. Grand Chien doesn't need more wars. It needs people like him to rebuild it.
Yeah, I hear that. Speaking of his whole revolution, have you gotten a gander at these pamphlets he's passing around?
Good old Chimerenga with his stupid revolution again. Oh, you see this? There is a whole empty page here. Such a waste. What about we place a Le Rouge advertisement there? I know the Savannah Lion won't like the idea, but I think you darlings can persuade him that this would ensure his pamphlets get a much better reception. Everything sells better with pretty girls on the cover.
Yeah, that would definitely get more people to take them, at least. You said something about abusers?
You can count on us, ma'am. Is the lady in distress?
Thank you, darling. Well, actually, yes. No one hurts my girls. No one ever. No matter if you are Legion or Marquis or the president of Grand Chien, you may never hit a girl. Yet, there are some who did just that.
You want us to kick their asses?
I want them dead. So that everyone will learn what happens when you mistreat a lady.
My father beat me every day when I was a kid. One day, I grabbed a tire iron and broke his back. Maybe you should get your girls some tire irons.
Oh boy, this got really dark really quick. Yeah, just give us some names. We'll look into it.
Here, I'll write them down for you. Make them all pay. And I'll pay you. Fair service for a fair price, and mutual respect. That is my deal for all of my customers. We may sell our bodies, but we never sold our human rights.
Right on, sister. I mean, I have no real opinion on the sex trade, so to speak, but I fully endorse zero tolerance on abuse.
Be careful, darling, and don't die out there. Otherwise, the girls would be crying for you, and sad girls are bad for business.
How about you, ma'am?
If something happens to you, my sweet cowboy, I'd cry the most.
Alright, so looks like we need to swing back by Chimerenga's place. Run this idea past him. Let's finish canvassing this place real quick. Then we'll figure out our next step.
We're going, right?
No, my crowbar. We have a spare on us, right? Yes, okay. I know we've got some spares stashed in Plea Town as well. So, worst case scenario, we would have had Igor run us one.
Livewire here.
We've still got him for another few days.
Hello there. Not a problem.
Machete. Not sure we have anyone else who really needs one, but we'll hold on to that.
Let's bounce.
No need to rush.
New in town? Let me show you the sights.
I think we're pretty much done. We've just got the bathhouse left.
Presently in attendance.
Ooh, intel on Savannah Cave, C6. Sounds like a subterranean level.
Hello there.
Let us move slow. No need to rush.
Any cheese in here?
I remember when I met Mr. Stallone for first time and told him we should make a movie together. I will never forget his kind response. Yeah, right. Who are you?
Come, friend. Best prices in Grand Chino.
Vortex. It's also kind of weird to imagine people like Schwarzenegger and Stallone existing in this universe.
Outstanding.
We move.
All right, I think we're good.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Don't be shy. I don't bite. Unless you want me to.
Okay.
We've still got a few minutes left. Let's get some militia going, and we'll do the brochure thing.
Not a problem.
Charlie moves quicker, so we'll have Delta hang back and handle operations at L'Allice Rouge. I figure once we've got those brochures upgraded, we can just do a quick lap through Fleetown with Charlie. Pass them out. See if we can maybe expedite getting full control of Pantagruel. Since I have to imagine that's what the reputation tracker's for. Especially with the whole hospital situation and Chimarenga randomly hinting that he's considering retirement.
Hey, Jimmy. Looks like a bunch of mercs had to save your commie ass. So much for your glorious revolution, huh?
No, Major. With our joint effort, we remove the stain of the Legion from our city. And the mercs will be coming after you soon enough.
I'm looking forward to it. Tell them I can't wait to see them.
Oh my.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
I'm here, player. Holla back. I'll be where I'm at.
Also, I forgot to actually bring the brochures with us. That's fine, though. It's like a half-hour trip. Alright, let's try this again.
Greetings, Comrade Mercer.
Hey, Jimmy. So, hey, look, I spoke with Maman, and she has some interesting ideas about how you might get more coverage with less coverage.
You want to do what? Out of the question. The Maquis Manifesto can't be associated with some brothel.
Wow, she's not going to be happy to hear you said that, but look, Jimmy, you gotta work with us here. I can say with complete and utter sincerity, 100% of the people I've tried to give these things to so far have politely but firmly declined.
Pretty pictures are a great way to keep people distracted.
You think? I guess the masses need their opium in one form or another. All right. I agree to this historic compromise.
Nice. Was that so hard?
Good luck in your struggle.
Well, if it isn't yet, it certainly will be. Let's have a look at these things. Maquis Manifesto Pamphlets, collection of slogans and speeches of Comrade Chimarenga, the Savannah Lion, leader of the People's Provisional Revolutionary Government, illustrated with pictures of barely dressed female members of the working class. Unites the workers of the world. Contains inspiring images of L'Allice Rouge girls who will raise your gun for the revolution. Well said. Alright, let's get these back to Maman.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
No need to tell me. I already know everything. I just wonder, is she really happy with that man?
What, Molly? Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's about as happy as she's ever going to be.
Take care.
She hasn't really set herself up for a healthy relationship, but I suppose comfort is the next best thing.
Hello there, darlings. Do you bring news of Molly? Is she okay? Please, have a seat. Tell me everything. Take care.
We outie.
Okay, so I guess we don't bring the brochures back to her.
I give scalp rubs, foot rubs, and everything in between.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we just start handing them out. Silly me.
You like girls, boys, or something in between?
We actually have the green diamond mentioned in our notes now. I've got to say, I really appreciate how granular a lot of these side quests are. How a lot of them get updated with even just incidental information that we hear in passing.
Not from around here, are you?
That said, we are now pushing the hour mark, so I feel like this is a good place to call it. We'll hit the pause button for now. I'll figure out where some of our new quests are pointing us. And we'll pick up here next time, as we have Delta finish securing this sector, and we have Charlie sweep through the refugee camp and Fleetown, see if we can max out our rep in Pantagruel. Should be a lot easier to drum up support now that we've got some skin in the game. See you then.
No kissing. Everything else is negotiable.
Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, CrowkingLoR, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, V23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
Okay, great. I'll look into it. In the meantime, I'll keep putting my hands in people and taking out bullets.